Yo, what's up guys? How are you all doing? I'm right here chilling, ready to board guys. I have not posted, I have not uploaded in a long while, but yeah, finally I'm here at it again, so you are super welcome. If it is your first time to find this channel, you are super welcome to this video. Kindly give it a like, comment and share your thoughts. Comment and tell me how you feel about this video as we travel the world. Seek it to the world, guys. We are going to the world. So I'm right here in the airport. This is Ugandan airport. This is how it looks. Yeah, we are ready for boarding, so I'll see you on the other side as I take you along, showing you what we are about, where we are heading to. So keep watching to the end. Yes, I'm here taking you to the world. This time we are going out of Africa and we are not going to Asia, because those parts we have gone many times. So we are going to a different continent. So watch and see what I'm going to bring for you. The content is going to drop like this, guys. Don't mind my new look. I'm trying to align my teeth, so I have braces on. It is not so much painful experience. Maybe I'll give you that video as well at some point of how I got here. Of how I got here. So let's do this. Let's first travel, then I will tell you the whole situation in my mouth. Yeah, but it is a discomfort. It is like you feel some discomfort. Yeah, it is uncomfortable to have braces, but the pain is bearable. Yeah, I'll be telling you more about it in another video in the near future. So let's go and line up. So guys, right here is Uganda Airlines. Yeah, and I am not boarding that for today. Of course I have a patriotic hat, but where I'm heading to, there is no flight of Uganda Airlines going there. So guys, let me show you what I am going by. Let me show you what is dropping me, guys. That is a shuttle. So right here, KLM, guys, it is. This is what I'm boarding, and I'm not joking. Okay, this is cargo arriving. Yeah. So let's continue. Of course, it is a few minutes past 11. I don't know, but yeah, it is dark. I don't know how this video will come out, but nonetheless, keep watching. Let's board this craft. Let's board this aircraft. It is dark in the night. Yeah. KLM, Royal Dutch Airlines. Guys, that is where we are heading. Okay, see you inside. Let me first board. We are here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are still fueling the aircraft. We ask you to take your seats, leave your seatbelts unfastened, and follow the instructions of the crew. Thank you. with the window shades. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Guys, we have just landed in Amsterdam. That is in Netherlands, for those who don't know where Amsterdam is. Okay, let's do this.
Deze kant op.
And
Dit is al buiten. Weer, doei. Weer. Plezier in Nederland. so guys, I am in transfer, so I am not stopping here guys. I am connecting to the final destination. Yeah, so let's go. I have about 4 hours here, like my layover, so I'll stay for 4 hours, then connect. So all I'm doing right now is to find my right gate, then I settle in. So I was right here checking on that board. Usually it is important so that you know exactly where you're heading to before you go to the further end, then you come back, as you lose time, especially if you have short waiting time. But for my case today, I have enough time, so I am relaxed. Yeah. So guys, home of KLM. Okay, it is what I came in and I found it. It has a wide leg room. The air hostesses are awesome, and yeah, I think it is a good airline, so I highly recommend it if you're coming to this side of Europe. Yeah, so yeah, this is how it looks on arrival. So guys, it looks like everyone is lost because there is a strike on ground staff, like ground staff are striking, so we are just guiding ourselves with no help, so we have to do a lot of walking. Yeah, most of the flights have been cancelled Thank God mine is still standing. So yeah, imagine if you arrive on a connecting flight and they tell you it is cancelled. That is the worst experience for any traveler, because all the plans change. Okay, let me first get my gets, then I'll talk more. So this is how it looks on the inside. Schiphol. I don't know how they pronounce the name of this airport. Is it Schiphol? Is this Schiphol? Yeah. This is the airport in Amsterdam. Schiphol it is. Trying to look at the gates so that I don't miss it. Yeah. Hi guys, there is a roller skater right there. He's doing his craft in the middle of the airport as he waits for his connecting flight. So now that I have identified my gate, I am free to move around because I am still in time. What I can advise is, when you are a traveler, when you reach in the airport, the first thing to do is to make sure that you are at the gate where you will be exiting or where you will be connecting, so that you are sure than hanging around, then before you know it, you are at the farthest end as the flight is about to set off. Then you get into that panic mode. So that's what I was trying to avoid. But now that I am sure of my gate, now I can move around. But I don't intend to go to duty free because I even don't have the money for duty free items, and I am still going. Maybe I'll try that when I'm coming back home. Yeah, when I'm shopping. But now there is no point apart from just moving around as I do my steps right here. I need to hit my day's target before I get on the plane, so I'm going just to walk around aimlessly. Is that aimlessly? No, the purpose is to make the steps of the day. So yeah. So guys, do you ever know the importance of this? Is this elevator? Is it a what? Anyway, this thing that moves in the airport, it increases your speed as you fasten, and if you want to relax, this is where you stand like this. Like now I'm standing and it is moving me. But if I want to quickly reach at the extreme end, I better run. When I run, it also adds up my speed to get me quicker to where I'm going. but even when I stop, it can still move me, so I am resting. Because you know, in the airports there is a lot of moving, so sometimes you wear down. That's why we use it, or that's why you find it in the middle of the airport areas. Yeah, I found here when I was going, I found here a skater. I think he's still there. He's doing his thing, like having fun. Let me reach there and show you what he's doing. Yeah, it is so fun. He's right there. I think he's a content creator. Yeah, I think I read on his t-shirt, his roller skater stories. So maybe he creates stories as he does his roller skating. Wow, awesome. Okay, it's right here. Roller skater stories. It is. Yo, look at that skill. Wow, wow, wow. Okay guys, let me have a seat and wait for my time. I am just here chilling, waiting for my time to connect. I am switching the flights, guys. I am going to board Delta Airlines. Let me show you on the board, guys. It is right here. So I'm going
Mrs. Juliana Adusei Achia,
we are landing.
please contact the immigration office in Lounge
So
1.
I'm waiting for the time. So watch till the end, because I'm going to show you the comparison
To the
of
immigration office
which
in Lounge
airline is
1B.
better. Yeah, so I'll be giving you comparison of which airline is better, KLM versus Delta. Maybe they are the same management, but of course the names are different. But yeah, I'll tell you which one I have preferred. Okay, watch to the end and see how it goes. But so far, my experience with KLM, it was okay. The leg room is enough. Yeah, so let's see how about Delta. The food of KLM was tasty. It was tasty, but I think it is in small container, but it is enough for the day. Yeah, especially when you're traveling, you don't need to be over full. Yeah, so I think it is reasonably enough, but compared to other airlines that I have used, I think it is a little less. Yeah. Okay, see you when we board. Time for boarding Delta. Let's see.
You're gonna cross over and go to your right.
Okay, we have A and B. Okay, thank you. So that was always.
Right?
Yeah, this is okay for me.
Good morning, every flight deck crew. Welcome aboard. Thank you for being with us.
Earbuds for the entertainment.
Welcome aboard, and thank you for choosing Delta for 100 years and counting. Delta Airlines.
In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We appreciate your understanding if our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with all crew members' instructions, along with the posted placards and lighted information signs throughout the cabin. Smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors.
There are 8 exits on
Heading to the next destination, which is my final destination. Yep, my final destination. We are going to this is Minneapolis, St. Paul, and I'm heading to my final flight. Yeah, my final flight, then I reach my final destination. This is how it looks on the outside. That is the plane that we came in over there. Yeah. Guys, I'm still looking for my gate, heading to my final destination. So this is the last boarding or the last flight that will take me to where I am headed. So watch to the end. Yeah. Legends of the North. Tell me. Still walking to my gates. Guys, this airport, Minneapolis, St. Paul, it is huge, like huge. I've walked until now. I'm tired. I haven't reached my gate, but it is closed because I'm seeing 12 over there and my gate is 13, C13. So let me reach there. Tired. Okay. I never know whether these vehicles, okay, golf course cart, but they are in the airport, so they are airport carts. Maybe. Are they for paying, or you just use it if you're old and you're not able to walk? Guys, tell me in the comment section so that next time I use it. Yeah, I feel like it helps out old people, like old women and men. If they are not able to walk such a distance, they sit on the carts and they ferry them to their stops. So I'm wondering whether they are free or they are prepaid. Like this one here, is it prepaid or it is a free customer care service? I don't know. Okay, comment in the comment section, guys. Yeah. So guys, finally I'm at my gate. Finally, right here. 13. The hole is just here. C13.
I'm gonna read this book. It's what started and fighting room.
I have just landed at JFK, New York. It is, the flight was shorter than I expected because I got good company on the flight of an old couple that we chatted all way through because they are Christian, they are born again, and I am. So you can imagine when you find someone of the same vibe. So it was fast. I'm going to end here my video. Kindly give it a like. Then I will show you how New York looks in the next video. Yeah, I'll show you how New York rocks, guys. Expect new content. Life in New York. Yeah. All right, see you on my next one. Ciao ciao, adios, shalom. So you guys, I had promised to tell you my comparison of KLM and Delta. I think Delta is the winner of my opinion. Yeah, and if you have watched from the start, you can also make your own judgment. But yeah, you have read somewhere that Delta is an all-time winner of travel. So yeah, that is it. Good. Should I say New York is overcrowded? Overcrowded, guys. Overcrowded. I feel pressured already because of the numbers. So, yeah. Too many people, like you can get overwhelmed if you are not a people person because of the crowds. Yeah, this seems overcrowded, you know. Victoria's Secret. So yeah, that is Victoria's Secret. Yeah, this is duty-free area, but definitely I'll take you around town in the next video. Yeah, so I'm waiting for my luggage that I had checked in, and I go out of here. So tired, not so tired, but a bit tired. Yeah, I hope I didn't keep my sister waiting, so you guys, you could be wondering what I'm here for, but I'm checking on my sister whom you have never seen. Okay, guys, New York City. JFK NYC. GoPro.
Avenue and FDR Drive.
What bridge is this one? Apartment Drive wewe. That is it. Apartments Bona. Queensboro Bridge. Wondering why that thing is kushanga nabo bari kushamara instead of driving. We are not alone. Fugajo. It's got sick. Tomere sick. Hey, now chenga ataka nikakutwara hadi ya hotel.